Is it filming?
Yeah, it's going.
Today we're Hungry Hippos.
Good.
Also known. I got nothing. So today we're cooking food.
We each brought a recipe.
Yes.
And we didn't actually plan this, but they're both pizza recipes.
They are, yeah.
Which is kind of silly. Yours...
Did you invent yours?
I mean, out of necessity, so yes. Yours is like a legit, like, has steps.
Yeah.
And isn't just something you can make in a college dorm room,
Yeah.
you know? So the theme today is pizza.
God, I
And
hope I can do that. Should we start drinking too?
I think so. I was actually gonna say that because it's time o'clock.
Prost.
While David, you know, makes his own dough and is a good little housewife.
Good little cum slut.
Yeah. Instead, we buy dollar loaves of bread for Devin's recipe because Devin's recipe was made in, like, you know that scene from Lord of the Rings where that guy's like forging the ring and he's like dirty and sweaty and gross. Looks like a real production and it looks like he's been under some hard times. That's kind of how Devin's worked out in the sense of what I'm saying is this is built for necessity. This is you got something to make something hot and something to cook something on that hot thing, you're good to go. What we're making today is a pizza grilled cheese sandwich, which if that doesn't sound great, then I don't know who you are. Bread, grilled cheese ingredients, cheese, grilled cheese ingredient, salami, because it's not really pepperoni, it's just salami. And then it's got a seasoning on it, on the tops of it, and some tomato sauce.
Like on the bread of it?
On the bread of it.
Okay.
Yes.
And the sauce is on the top of the bread too?
No, that's gross. That's fucking weird, man. What do you get? No,
it goes in the middle?
Side of it, right? So you'll see as it goes. What I'm just trying to figure out is where all the shit is. Did you know that avocado oil? Is this
Stands for avocado.
You're right. It does stand for avocado. But did you know that it has a lower like burning point than like regular?
You mean
oil?
a higher smoke point?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you meant, yeah.
It doesn't burn
Yeah.
as bad as the others. Oh, look at this.
It's like the last group of cabinets you checked. Deep dive, what do I got in there?
I don't need that. What's in there? Here, take another look.
No longer Italian.
You're right.
That's all you got.
You're right, that's all you needed.
What did you grab? And you grab onion?
Some garlic.
Garlic, hell yeah.
Some garlic powder. So we need a cooker. You know, one of them there cooker pans. Shit! Shit! David, where's anything? Where's your pan? I just need a pan.
It was like the very first cabinet you checked, that one.
Well, I can't remember that fast. Turn it like more than medium. More, you know, medium, high, just more than.
Is this a step process or is this off the dome?
This is off the dome.
Okay.
This is just how Devin would make it. Cause I was poor for a while, right? And not to say that I really came into wealth, cause Lord knows that didn't happen. But when all you got is bread and cheese in your house for like weeks on end, you start to get a bit creative. And when you got like leftover salami from, you know, your whatever the hell you guys bought for salami that 1 week where you had money, you start to get a little, and you start to get lucid from starvation and hunger. It's where the real inspiration hits. And
Yeah.
that's kind of where this came from.
The other day, I made spicy sausage links and I cut them up and fried them. And then I made rice and I threw a shit ton of mozzarella cheese in there. And it was like, when you scooped it, it was like pure goop. You can see all the strings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
I ate it all before Sierra got home. I hid the evidence.
Hide the evidence, yeah. Just to be like, I don't want her to think less of me for making this thing, so I just gotta get rid of it. So I didn't have a knife all the time when I was also making this.
Make it loose in the middle and
Yeah,
rip
you
it
just
apart.
kind of do a little bit of this action, you know, you just kind of do.
Just real quick, what city did you live in when you formed this?
Oh, the very, very low price for rent city of Los Angeles, California. I never really had knives or nothing.
We're gonna cheat a little bit.
We're gonna cheat
so
a
we're gonna
little
use a spoon.
And you can just kind of spread it around on there, get that going. And when you gotta spread it on the breaded, you can take it and you get your little seasonings, like this Italiano seasoning. You pop that and you get a little of that action. Oop, it close again. And you spread it around a little bit. Just get it on there, kind of nice, kind of good. And then David was real happy about this part, so I'm gonna let him.
I do like some garlic.
Garlic is good. And you're gonna just kind of get a little bit on there. You're basically making like a garlic bread kind of mix, except it's not that. Put that on there, let that hang.
That smells delicious.
Right?
Too bad the girls at home can't.
The girls out, only the girls.
No, we're a gamer girl society.
Oh yeah. Hey, tune in next week for our bathwater video. Oh my god. Ooh.
So do you use the pro technique where you put water in there when it's really hot,
What are you talking
and then you
about?
top it so it steams the cheese?
No. What do you? So I'm just gonna put one slice on it. If you're a cheesy guy, you know, do that.
Which I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, let's do 2.
Let's do. The only reason I say one, because if you're a poor kid at home, you only have like 3 slices of cheeses in your house for the next week and a half. So that's the fun part about living in Los Angeles. The low rent of Los Angeles is you can have 800 jobs.
Yeah, any job you want, you go in like off the street and you're like, hey, I know somebody quit because it's Los Angeles.
Yeah, because it's Los Angeles and your turnover rate is every day. Actually, let's check this, make sure it's not burning. Ooh, it kind of is. Let's be quick about it. Because remember, with the low price, the low boiling point of whatever, the higher boiling point. What is it?
High smoke point.
It doesn't burn. It's the moral of the story. A little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Ooh. Then you got a spatula? You got a little flipper?
Yeah, somewhere.
Damn it. We're on a timer here! It's burning, bitch! Where's it at? So you take your scooper. Where is it?
It's in a drawer on the other side.
Oh, I can't.
No, on the other side of the room.
Fucking hate you. Alright, so you get your scooper.
Oh god.
Look at that!
Oh, that's not burnt. That's perfect.
It's pretty good. And mostly what you're gonna do is you're gonna smell it before like anything. You're gonna smell it and be like, oh, that smells like a fucking good ass sandwich.
The smell of onion does make it seem like it's gonna go down pretty good.
Right? It's funny because there's actually no onion in it. It's garlic. You know,
I forgot.
like we said already.
Yeah, it's the alcohol. Which I actually am out.
The 3 sips of wine you've had already.
It wasn't 3 sips, it was a lot.
It was
okay?
almost a glass. Now you're probably thinking, Devin, why didn't you put the meat and stuff in there? I didn't think about putting the meat and stuff in there until after I made the sandwich the first time I made this. And I think you don't buck with tradition.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I won't allow it. You got a plate? You got a plate?
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's probably fine. No, wait, I remember. I'm learning. Shit! No! Okay. Alright. So that's the flip. Got a little more toasty on the sandwich is done. Pretty quick and easy. Cheese didn't quite melt as good on the edges, but that's okay.
Inside looks fine.
Yeah, inside looks great. So, you're gonna get your sandwich all kinds of fucked up like that. Then, take a little salam. Dave, you a salam fan?
I am, yeah.
You a salam fan?
I have a piece right now, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So
I gotta sober up.
So you can go ahead. It's not a big piece of bread, so another thing, like if you wanna go ham on this shit, you get ham instead of salam. No, but you can get like a nice sourdough bread, like a nice like roll of sourdough. You just cut that shit up and you're good to go. Let's do a little bit of that, and then one for the road. Then you do a little bit of this.
Do you sauce both sides or do you sauce one?
I just sauce one.
Yeah.
You want both sides sauce?
I mean, that's kind of like a me preference. I like to mayonnaise and mustard both sides of my sandwiches.
I feel that, but then you don't get like the pattern of the sandwich. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be much. Just a nice little even spread. It's mostly for flavor. And kind of mix with the cheese. Get a little bit of flavor action. And then I always love to cut my sandwiches like triangles because I'm 9.5 years old. And also, I read once upon a time that it's technically the most appealing shape for the human body, or for like the human brain, to have like those corners and those angles and shit. And so thus, it just kind of adds a little bit more to your eating experience. Kind of weird, I don't know.
You're a chef, not a psychologist, you know.
Yeah, it's not like I have that degree. Yeah, you're right. I have a degree in chef instead of psychology. Real life.
I have a chef degree. I took chef at school. I'm a PhD in chef.
Yeah, I'm a good shefer. And that's it, actually.
Yay.
That's the whole fucking sandwich. Whole kit and caboodle. If, I don't know. I mean, another thing you can do, I didn't do it this time, there is, like, Parmesan cheese. You could put Parmesan cheese on the outside of it instead of the, with the seasoning, actually. Because it kind of makes, like, a nice little cheesy, like, cushion. Or not cushion, but, like, crust, almost. Just kind of all surrounded it.
Do you fry it with the Parmesan?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You butter the bottom of it, you put that cheese stuff on the top of it, or you oil it or whatever, you put all your stuff on it, you put the cheese on top of all of it, and then you fucking slam that shit down. So that way, like, inside the cheese is all the seasonings and shit just getting, like, cooked in and aerating through the cheese. You can tell it's very nice and burnt texture.
Oh, let's open it from the other side. Get that cheesy money shot.
Ah.
Let's see if it'll autofocus.
No, it's
No.
cool down. That's okay.
That's still gonna be the money shot. It's gonna be like slow. It's all like individual pieces.
We'll put money little things on it. Alright, Dave, well, put that down. Angle it on. You're just smacking that shit all around. That's not looking at us, right?
Cooking, yeah.
Alright. So give me a little toast. And go
Prost. Italian sells it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Honestly, what else you can use Italian for?
Right? But that's all she wrote. Pizza grilled cheese or the Italian grilled cheese sandwich, whichever you want to call it, whatever you want to do. Hella easy to make, just making grilled cheese with some little extra shit on it.
Honestly, this kind of feels like if you had a hipster restaurant that had like the word bitch in the name,
Yeah.
this would be something
This
you'd
would be
find
the
out.
Italian bitch. or the pizza bitch.
I
little
need
dry and
fresh
bitter, but
yeast.
it's good. You need it.
There it is.
This is what I use.
For the kids at home.
I made pizza once and I bought it and I eat it forever.
Does it smell large? I think
It's
so.
got that nice vintage
Got
large
that,
smell.
it's got that nice large smell.
Alright, so I'm adding it all in there.
Oh yeah, who can we thank for this recipe, for this receipt?
Well, first we're going to
Recipe.
thank Sue Hulk on YouTube.
Sue Hulk, YouTube, thanks a bunch.
And we're going to thank Kim Nielsen.
And Kim Nielsen, because she probably wrote the recipe.
She wrote the bread recipe.
Oh, alright. Well, thanks for the bread, Kim.
Too bad your name's Kim.
Yeah. We have a
We're-
bad history with Kims in these parts.
Alright, 25 grams yeast. Fuck, that's so much yeast.
Wow. That's enough.
That's
Alright, yeah, I say
tons of
27.
yeast, holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's get it exact. Perfect.
Perfect. First try.
Step 2. 1.
It's an important step.
Step 3. 3/4 of lukewarm water.
Are they a part of the recipe?
Luke, yeah.
No, the Internet Essentials.
Yeah, the old people?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no,
That's an
mom
old looking
and her
child.
daughter. Yeah.
Daughter.
Oh yeah, that's a. Well, I don't want to assume, you know.
Pigeonhole. Yeah.
Yeah. You can be whatever you want, chunky child.
I'm gonna say halfway through the S.
Whoa. We're pretty close.
That's about 3/4.
Oh, that's way over. See, that's why we put a little bit more on there. So it'll boil off the top, you know?
What else do we need?
Wine.
Oh yeah. So I'm not a scientist, so I don't know how to scale this back. So we're gonna make a lot.
Okay. Oh, it's still kind of.
Probably 30.
All right. So oil's been placed. It was an amount of oil. How much was it?
6 teaspoons.
60 spoons.
60 spoons.
Holy shit. Oops, I'm spilling on the thing. That's okay.
How much salt? How much salt?
70 spoons. Oh, 3 whole teaspoons. What number is 3D, David?
3D.
No. Oh, we need 3D spoons. Maybe that's the cue for the kids at home to put on their 3D glasses right now. Whoa! It's like it's coming right at you. Action shots. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Smell that yeast?
Yeah, I do. It's pretty fucking gross.
Like Gordon Ramsay making eggs.
You're fucking rotten!
Fucking. You go, okay, there you go. It's done. Delicious. The best way to make them.
The best way.
Have you've seen the way he makes eggs, right?
No.
Fucking vile.
Oh, really?
Fucking donkey! Yeah. They look, because he makes them like more creamy.
Oh.
So he'll do it in, put them in. He'll put them in. I put on a weird accent there. He puts them in, puts milk, and then he like slowly cooks it. And
Oh.
like just when it starts to cook, he takes it off, and that's how he.
Huh. Alright. Weird.
We should film your reaction for the channel. It'd be like a 2-minute video of you going like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, Gordon, I thought you
That's
were
good.
a good chef. So we let this shit sit for a second or two, and now we're gonna put more stuff in it to let it sit for longer.
Hey,
Is the idea.
hey.
Okay. Where's the flair?
Flair, 650 grams. I ain't got no flair.
What?
I ain't got no flair.
But where's the flair?
I ain't got no flair.
Oh, that's right there.
Oh, flour.
Flair.
Flour, not flour, you
Flour.
fucking idiot.
Yeah,
650.
650. Oh. Oh. 645's enough. Or maybe not. 652. Yeah. Perfect spilling amount.
I was
right
like
there.
a quarter of the bag. Fucking idiots. Whole bunch of fucking idiots. Gotta make the dough.
Oh wow! Can you guys see the recipe? Kids at home. It looks pretty good. If you can, write a comment on what it says. Like, comment, subscribe if you can read what that thing says. And then no comments or subscriptions. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. You touch it.
You know what? Let me make sure my hands are clean before I really start this,
Yeah, as opposed to this part you've already started. Oh, it sounds great.
Mm.
Oh. Ooh, look at you go. Oh, wow. Man, do you think like people in the Middle Ages when they were making bread or making pizza rolls, do you think that when they were doing it like, because they didn't wash their hands or nothing, they don't got no sinks. Everyone's covered in shit in the Middle Ages, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
In the dark ages.
Yeah, it's so dark there. I thought you were the bread man, David.
I'm the bread man.
I thought you were the bread boy.
I am the bread man.
Ooh. give it a good punching. See, good dough doesn't really rise unless you get a domestic dispute called on you for making it.
Do you think you have an accent?
Do I think I have an accent?
Yeah, like a southern accent.
No, I don't think so.
Sometimes when I talk, I feel like I have a southern accent come out.
I think that
I feel like half the time it comes out when you say southern accent.
well,
You know?
that's just because it's fun to say. I think us living in the town that we grew up in,
Definitely.
a very big hick town, that it definitely slips out. You know, we were born and bred around it.
The lazier I get, the more I start to talk more southern like, where I stop saying good day and start saying good day.
Mm-hmm.
There's people at my work I don't like talking to, and I've started to develop when they say thank you for dumb shit, like when I hand them papers, I just go
Well.
That's how the David do.
Got push that one. Push it. Just give it a push.
Now we can actually like.
10 minutes. Go.
All right.
This is where we'll fast forward it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be literally 15 minutes of just us kneading this thing. Smacking it.
When you get bits that look like this.
You want just star
Olive.
Star oil. Yeah.
We don't need a whole lot. It's just to stop it from sticking.
Yeah. See, David, I'm one of those people that I don't like really stuff touching my hands. Like, I don't like lotion or nothing like that. I don't like shit that gets in between my fingers. So I think, like...
You're about to throw up?
Yeah.
From a lot.
No, but I think cooking is a way to kind of get over that kind of shit. So kids at home, if you're a weirdo like me, isn't a big fan of shit touching your hands. Because, you know, you're a bitch like me. Just cook. Just touch stuff.
Here, grab this real quick.
Okay.
Hold this.
Yeah, do a little bit of this. Whoa. Whew. Kids at home, you didn't see that. And David is none the wiser. Woo!
What's up?
What's up? Now we're here. Oh, hey, look! It's the same shirt that I'm wearing.
My sister bought mine for me.
Yeah, I think my grandma got me this shirt. My favorite thing is that my grandma also bought me these Cheech and Chong socks and some other vaguely related, like, cannabis clothing. And I'm like, Grandma, what are you trying to say here? I think I'm one of those smelly, dirty hippie potheads? 'Cause I'm not. What are you sniffing?
What is this? Sausage. New York style. Sausage company. No preservatives, no Metal Gear Metal Solid Gears. You gotta keep refrigerated or frozen. Anyways, this is going on the pizza rolls,
Okay.
and we got like an hour to the
I
dough.
saw you touch your nose to that. Gross.
So we're gonna cook this ahead of time.
Okay.
Should we make only half?
How much pizza?
It's gonna be about this big.
And what are we
So-
making this
Or
into?
we're gonna make 2 of them.
Oh, we're just gonna fucking put this in
There's
there.
gonna be sausage on there, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do the whole thing.
Half. Whole thing.
Whole thing.
No, you're right. Whole thing. And we'll cook it in with the Italian grilled cheese sandwich that we just made. Or the pizza grilled cheese. Whatever you want to call it. You want to put more oil in that?
Probably, yeah.
Great, let me grab some. I just saw you touch it immediately and it gets stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, can you see me opening it? I'm holding the camera in my arm.
That's how I lost my virginity to Sierra.
With a knife.
I had to fucking cut her clothes open.
Ooh, gross.
Not rape if she doesn't come. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Not rape if she doesn't come. Everybody
Man,
knows.
I can't wait for what court case this is gonna get used in. So, with all this footage that's been cut and saved, why did you specifically keep this one line that says you raped someone?
Oh, we
Thought it was funny, I don't know.
There it is.
So this is the meat for the pizza itself.
We're also using pepperoni, but I forgot we were filming. The bit was so funny about raping Sierra. But I'm gonna make a sausage, and it's gonna be a combo without the vegetables.
So meat lovers.
Meat lovers, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we should probably put this cheese away.
The sauce. Here, let me do that to this one too.
Nice. What do we have in our freezer? Just bought these for Sierra. That's my mommy's stuff. For my mom's sauce.
Ooh,
Very
gross.
saucy. Things I was using to make alcohol.
I do remember the
strawberries.
mead.
I know there's a side thing different than cooking, but when you're making alcohol, like meads, when you use fruit, when you freeze them, they get hard and they expand and you burst all the cells.
Oh,
So you get the fruit better.
so freeze them.
Yeah.
You
If
wanna
you get
freeze
fresh fruit, freeze them, or you can just go buy frozen fruit because it's fresh anyways, and they freeze it. So whatever's cheaper, but freeze it because it bursts it, and then you get more stuff out of it.
Oh.
Fuck, dude, I've never like legitimately shopped at Spencer's except for
For like gag gifts.
this one thing I got,
Yeah.
which it's rubbing off now.
Oh no.
Power Rangers belts, the only thing I've ever bought there.
They got those cool like orbs. With,
Dildos?
they got
the
those
electric
too, yeah. But yeah, with the like the electricity and shit, and you can touch it. Those are kind of cool. And like lava lamps. I think I bought a lava lamp for my sister at Spencer's once, and that was it.
All my memories of lava lamps, the electric balls, is when I met like people that my mom knew when I was a child. So it just smelled like drugs and incense.
And
That's not good. I'll put that back over.
no, just do it and cut it up. Oh,
I'm just gonna let it cook all the way through and then break it up or some shit.
you're a crazy man.
Used to have a neighbor. I'll talk about it on camera because I don't give a shit about them.
Hell yeah, fuck you, neighbor.
I was Little David, and the neighbor was Big David.
Oh, okay.
They didn't like me hanging out with him, and they said it's because he was a bad influence, which probably was true. But it was because of the parents were really bad people.
Okay.
And I heard about stories about this like throughout the years from like my brother and my grandma and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at one point they owed people money, like drug dealers money. So they kidnapped their kid, Big David.
They stole Big David?
Yeah. And I don't know if it was the same time or unrelated, but they shot the dad.
What?
And he had his hand out, so it broke some bones in his hand. And then it ricocheted into his skull, and then ricocheted off his skull.
Lucky.
So they like shot him in the head, and his hands broke it on the way out. So he didn't die, but they shot him in the face.
Damn.
And as an adult, I was like, oh, I can see why I was never allowed over there.
God damn.
I only liked him for the N64 anyway.
Hell yeah. Y'all, you have those friends growing up, you know? Like my household was definitely the household that never had the console or like the game or whatever.
My brother.
I had Lawnmower Man on the fucking NES. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know they made a video. I barely knew they made a movie.
Yeah,
around,
I just
like,
found about that the other day.
Lawnmower Man?
Yeah, I hear the name a lot. Never knew it was a real movie.
It's a real.
I thought
It's
it was
bad.
like
For real. Lawnmower Man is a crazy fucking movie.
Have you seen Hobo with a Shotgun?
No, never seen it.
Good movie.
Okay.
Legitimately a good movie. It's about a homeless guy, and all he wants to do is save up money as a homeless man to buy a lawnmower so he can mow lawns for money.
Yeah.
Start a business.
Yeah.
And
it all goes downhill from there.
well, no, actually the best part is that he never gets forced into anything. He chooses to do it, which is why he's such a great hero. So there's a part where he's there, and there's like, oh fuck, what was it? It was like some people attacking a woman, or they were like robbing somewhere. I don't remember, but he's in the shop and he has enough money to buy a lawnmower or a shotgun, and he's like, fuck it. And he buys a shotgun, and he just becomes a vigilante.
This is a goddamn fucking robbery! Okay, let's do it. Ah! Got the fucking baby! There it is, there it comes, there it is. Alright. Hey boy, you piece of shit! That's it, that's everything. One! Go! Joshua, come on! Come on! Just fucking kill her already! I'm gonna sleep in your bloody carcasses tonight! Jesus Christ! You vultures.
That's great.
Which is great. Instead of it being like this guy becomes a hero, he just goes, you know what, yeah.
Planet
where
Terror shit.
There's a lawnmower, and I think he hits people with it, and they have like their hands out. It's fucking crazy. There's a part where they light kids on fire. Like, straight up, like, a dozen kids just lit on fire. You're like,
Nice.
whoa, this is a bad guy.
You kids like school. You kids like school. What about ice cream? You kids like ice cream? Yeah. And bicycles? And hobos? I hate hobos.
After a horrific act of arson this afternoon, a school bus.
And there's like a guy who, I don't remember what happened, but they have like a grate, and they put him in the grate, and they drag something on the car and hit his head with it.
Oh,
like
wow.
razor wire or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's a crazy
That's
movie.
fucked.
It pulls like no punches.
Fuck Because I am gonna make it rain. Get it, Stick!
There is a string of like movies from the 80s and stuff, of like those schlocky action movies, where that's like how it was apparently in New York and in these like metropolitan areas. Like there was this movie, I don't remember what it was. Check out Red Letter Media, kids, for any cool, crazy fucking movies like this, because I think this was one of them.
Yeah, Art, you love Red Letter Media.
Yeah, Art. It's basically all of these old people pooling money together to buy guns to fight off young hoodlum ne'er-do-wells that are breaking into their houses and killing them, you know, like they do, like young hoodlums do. And yeah, and that's the movie. The whole shtick is that this guy has one big gun.
Fires a .475 Wildy Magnum. Real stopping power.
Is that like a 44 Magnum?
No, 44 Magnum is a pistol cartridge. But a .475 Wildy Magnum is a shorter version of the African big game cartridge.
I've got a plan to save the neighborhood. I mail-ordered a gun.
That's a 30 caliber Browning.
Oh my God!
It's right there.
It's Mr. Percy. He just shot some of the creeps.
Yes! Everyone get your gun!
Yes! Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yes!
This is what we're talking about.
Was he white or Asian?
He was white.
Yeah, so that, I want to say Bronson or something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You remember the Jason Statham movie where he assassinated people? That's a remake.
That's a remake
Yeah.
of that guy in the hairpiece. Good thing they got Jason Statham, because they didn't have to worry about a hairpiece.
To be fair, the beginning piece I saw of the old mechanic was really good. It was really, really well done. Charles Bronson, this guy, right?
That's the guy. That's
Yeah.
the guy in the hairpiece with the mustache, yeah.
Yeah. His movies are wild. So in The Mechanic, he's like an assassin, right?
Yeah.
But he's
Oh, good save.
but he's autistic.
Okay. Like Baby Driver.
So instead of being like, oh, I need to kill this guy, and he snipes him, he goes, what's this guy's routine? Okay, what would be 4 or 5 most efficient ways I can murder this guy? So he breaks in the guy's house, goes around, he goes, okay, he puts like an acid leak in his pipe, and it's like dripping around like his stove area, and then he puts like this little plastic thing of C4 and like a fake book in his bookshelf,
Whoa.
and it's like weird things like that. And I don't even remember if he turned on the gas, but then he's like sniping across the street and he's watching him. It's not quick, it's like 5 to full 10 minutes of him kind of being like, alright, setting stuff up, and you're like, what is going on? It was really cool.
I don't mind a long haul
Charles,
for like
oh, the guy he killed was, I'm gonna spoil it.
That's okay. Spoilers.
He meets the son later, and the son, he doesn't know it's the son, and he's like, hey, I'm an assassin, you're an assassin, you should teach me how to do it. So he's teaching this guy how to do it.
Hey, pick it up and let's go.
You, might not get back for another 10 years. This really is a beautiful city. You'll, be dead in a few minutes.
Steve, if you read this, it means I didn't make it back. It also means you've broken a filament controlling a 13-second delay trigger. End of game. Bang, you're dead.
We got 27 minutes left on that dough, baby.
Sick. Oh, it's getting big. I see it.
shit.
Yeah.
That's like more than doubled.
That's good. No, I don't think it's more than double, but it's definitely more.
Is it Death Wish? Is that the movie? Yeah.
It's Death Wish. No, it's Death Wish.
Oh, I kind of remember that too.
They kick so many people out of the windows in that movie. Like, literally, it's window after window of people getting kicked through, shot through, punched through. They themselves just jump through it.
Oh, now he's gonna try it. Break that window. Oh, you really?
He actually opened it.
Yeah. He doesn't care anymore. Oh, that's why. That's why.
In case you nerds at home don't know, westerns are based off Japanese samurai.
Oh, hell
Just so
yeah.
you know.
Hell yeah.
That's what the whole high noon thing is. That's what the samurai do.
Yeah.
Whoosh, and they go at once.
Yeah.
So Magnificent Seven is actually a remake of an old Japanese movie.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Even Americans don't have their own little, our own original cowboy culture. All the movies and stuff is still taken from another.
Well, no, there are quick draw sharpshooters and such in the Old West all the time.
Oh yeah, but I mean like the style of the filming of movies and stuff. is still
I know what you
taken
mean.
from-
Where they like stand 100 meters away from each other.
And then the ones that aren't like that are the ones where it's like John Wayne on a stagnant or a static tripod is like, oh hey there, darling, how are you?
Because that was the actual Old
Yeah.
West, where it's just people talking and dying of disease. Yeah. And when they get shot, they don't die. They get shot, and then they live for like 3 more days after, 4 more days after, and then they die.
Yeah. This is the one that's like cocaine in it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Pepsi's the one that's known for the cocaine in it, not Coca-Cola.
From what I heard,
Fucking idiot.
Coca-Cola got federal funding from
The government?
our government.
Right.
This is in, it's gonna be a little racist. I think Venezuela,
Okay.
South America or something. They got
Okay.
funding and support from our federal government through Nixon,
Nice.
and they were kidnapping and assassinating political figures that were really pushing for a certain law that would make it more expensive to make cans or put them in cans.
Man, God bless America.
Yep. We basically were helping with a coup to stop certain people from getting into power.
Over Pepsi.
Over Coca-Cola, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And that's like a whole bunch of shit that happened with Nixon.
I believe it. Money, man. That's
Yep.
probably where it is. I'm waiting for you to break that
Nice and
glass.
flat. Alright, so she put a little bit on the counter.
She did. I saw the video. Thanks again,
Sue Hulk.
Sue Hulk, the wife of the man who got sued for making his dog do Nazi stuff in Europe, which is, I mean, I get it, against the law. Totally shouldn't have really done that. I get it, but
That's just
the
fun.
dog's cute, you know? And he looked like that little guy. And in remembrance of that guy, let's just do a little bit of this, and we'll do a little bit of that. There you go. What did
I
you?
was playing with Kevin the other day
Uh-huh.
because he was really bored, so I played Stardew Valley,
Okay.
and then I made a bunch of tiles.
Uh-huh.
We had to go on a whole fucking crusade to get dirt to grow shit. I thought that was pretty fun. Damn, Kevin, I'm gonna have to, I'm an understanding neighbor, but I am gonna have to ask you to change the decorations outside your house. I really don't approve of what I'm seeing,
I didn't realize I moved into an area with an HOA.
They might have a problem with your decorations.
Oh, you goddamn you! Are you fucking kidding? What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, last I checked, you weren't streaming, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna put this in here for now.
Sure. It can live in there for now. Yeah, you gotta stroke it.
Alright, this is gonna get real big. That's what I tell Sierra a lot, but
And then it's always disappointing.
it's always disappointing.
Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, it was real big. Wow.
This is a weird shape.
But it's what's happened. Could have kneaded
this
it a
better.
bit more, yeah.
I could have.
You still can.
Didn't work at all.
No, dude. It's real bad. There you go. Perfect.
And now we make the pizza. For my ingredients, I have prepared spicy sauce.
Spicy.
But two, just in case.
Just in case.
Pepperoni.
Straight from the farm.
A little bit of mozz. A little bit of salam. Should I put
Salem?
I'll put a little
You
bit.
put some salmon in it.
Put a little bit of that sharp cheddar bullshit.
You want me to open it for you?
Daddy.
Ooh. Smells spicy. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Smells like it's from one of them tomatoes.
Oh shit, I'm not supposed to put it up that high.
Ooh. Just We're adhering by every COVID-19 requirement by licking our fingers.
Like a true pizza.
Yeah, that's how you make a za. That's how you make some nice and steamy za, bruh. Oh, that's the name of our pizza restaurant, the Zabra.
Nice and steamy pizzas, Rob.
You'll be the dude that does the commercials. And come on down to nice and steamy Zazbraz. What's the line? Line! Ooh, double cheese.
Sharp cheddar, because I'm a fan of sharp cheddar.
Yeah.
I like pockets of sharp cheddar.
Be careful, it's sharp.
Took me a second. I was more confused on why you were fucking touching me.
It's because I'm funny. And touching adds to comedy. You didn't know? That's why when your uncle,
I heard that actually.
when your uncle says something racist at the Thanksgiving dinner table and he punches you in the arm. Hear that, uncle? Devin's uncle. I
All
hope
of
this,
our uncles.
yeah, I hope this goes up and one of my uncles is like, is he talking about me? I don't say anything
Talk
racist at
about me when I
Thanksgiving.
talk about them fucking
Them fucking insert racial slur here.
them fucking Mexicans.
You know, the word Mexican, no, okay. The word Mexican isn't itself racist. The way you say it, when you say it with such hate and disgust and like, you know, it's real bad. Don't do that at home, kids. Don't be bad. Don't be naughty. Wow, that's giving me grief. There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this real quick.
Put some pepperonis in it. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to throw up
We
right
gotta
now.
live the Italian life. We gotta use Argentina wine.
Put straight from the islands of Italy.
This is the most shit show fucking one of these I've ever made.
Why?
This
Why?
is so fucking wonky.
Why so?
Why for? A little bit of Mexican talk for you.
What?
A little bit of Mexican talk.
David, that's racist.
That's what for K means. It means for what?
It also means
for?
because or why.
I notice Sierra does that a lot when she asks questions. She goes for what?
For what? Aside, you know, you want to know? Do you know the secret way to sharpen your knife?
Huh.
Yeah, you sharpen it on the air. That part's stupid.
But we'll put it on here for fun.
Yeah, so we can eat it.
Same for right here. Don't need this part. We'll put it on for fun.
Fine. Look at that. They're like little pizza roses.
It's like a flower, you know?
Yeah.
Like your mom's pussy. What I'm trying to do this is like slow and delicate as possible because it will like
Scrunch
rip
it.
and tear it.
Yeah. Like your mom's.
They're actually a lot tighter than I've done before.
Do I
No, I like.
Do I even need to say? We'll just put it up on the screen. But yeah, these are a lot. These look nice, shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I need to add much more to it. Because before it was like opening kind of like this one. What? Oh, Italian?
Over the tops. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your mom's pussy, Mambo number 5.
Bang, bang. A little bit of your mom's pussy all night long. A little bit of your mom's pussy all night long.
Thank God we made it past that 10-minute,
Right?
1 minute YouTube. mark.
Yeah, the 1 minute. Hell yeah.
These look great.
No, they look good.
I
as
can't
fuck.
tell if it's because I'm drunk and I piled more stuff to fill it up,
No.
or if my nervousness made me fold it really well.
Nah, you folded it so good. Yeah, I'll think of that one. Let's hide that one.
I'll put something on top.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
I didn't want
look
it.
it up. Look it up. Look it up off that arm. Put your whole fucking mouth on that arm, David.
Is my dog okay?
He's just trying to breathe. You just trying to breathe, buddy? Yeah. I know. You've been bred to be unable to breathe, you fucking freakazoid. You goddamn mutant. I know. I want to...
Slave.
Yes! Yes! See, look at that, Dave. You were worried. You were worried.
I was worried.
And look at that, it's perfect.
So far, yeah. I'm gonna get this flatter.
It's almost like someone was right. Isn't that right?
Some of us are also ugly too, so.
I don't know who that could be. I don't think it's me.
I'm not allowed to say. My mom says I have to be polite.
Yeah.
Mom says I also have to eat her sauce.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that at all. You missed it, but we put a whole slice of pepper jack on it too. Just
That's for the
fine.
little boys back home, which is me.
No.
Oh, you're not a very good cum slut.
You're right. I'll wear that with pride. You fucking get me a gold star that says that, I'll wear it every day. Not a good little cum slut. You thought you had some good cum sluts before, Daddy? Well, I'm the worst one.
You're really gonna appreciate that number 1 through 3 slot.
Yeah. In there. It's in there.
Why, you may ask? Because fuck.
Because you like sharp cheddar.
I like.
But careful, it's sharp.
Oh.
I did it twice. David, the hole inside of your mouth is gonna be like broken glass, right? Yeah, get some nice dry flour on that one. That's the old. I can't wait for whoever gets that bite. They take a bite and just dust out of their mouth. Looks just like a powdered donut.
Come on, David. Dog hair.
Ooh, that's what you're worried about?
You got all fucked up.
No, I don't know what this sauce is gonna do.
It's gonna bake you, retard.
Oh yeah, get me, yeah.
For the pour. Oh, good shot.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Smells, I don't know how to describe it, kind of farmy. Smell it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really smell meaty, I feel.
It smells like you can kind of smell the yeast a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the kind of, I got a little bit of that when I made it the first time. Because I used the yeast they use. A white wine yeast.
Tastes fine?
Yeah. You have to keep switching hands.
I do, yeah.
It's very light. You can kind of taste the yeasty flavor.
Yeah, you really can.
Mm-hmm. Besides the shit smell, this is pretty close to what I made the first time.
Okay.
When I tried to follow the recipe.
Okay.
It was really, really.
Yeah, it has
awful
a
'cause of the water.
heavy yeasty taste, I feel.
I think that's what that is.
It's fine. I mean, I would drink it like if someone poured me a glass of it, but I don't think I would get like a bottle of it. That's for damn sure.
Hey, nope. I would be happy. I am happy to know that when I made it the first time, the waters would fuck that up because this is super close. But it had like a really bad like
chlorine
Band-Aid kind of smell
okay.
from chlorine, and it fucked up the whole thing. But I'm glad to know I got really close the first time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Here, come follow me with the camera. I'm sick of the dog chewing on this shit, and it's dead anyways.
Oh, is it gonna get thrown away? Oh no, Sierra's gonna be. Do you think she'll even notice?
Fuck no, she wouldn't.
Oh, let's not say anything about it for like a while. See if she notices. We'll leave the pole in it though. I like this big
The
pole.
pole is the new plant.
Yeah. Oh wow, we really. You can't see shit outside. Alright. Oh wow, yeah, you can't see shit. Fuck you, David. Oh, I didn't.
Oh yeah. Peace be with you.
You really.
See, a lot of people say cook till golden brown. My cooking strategy is you cook until the paper burns on the outside.
Yeah, so it doesn't set fire to your home. Hell yeah.
You're telling me this didn't pay off?
Shut the fuck up. Smart,
Why are you hitting me?
They have a unicorn. Look at your little mitts, Steve. They look like little sock puppets.
I bought them and David talks trash about them every single time and he uses them every single time.
Well, of course he does. They're the only thing he has to use.
Nuh-uh. He purposely bought really long ones.
Oh, let's put those on.
I'm really bad at finding stuff in your kitchen, Sierra.
I don't know why. It's
I had-
all organized perfectly.
Well, those ones are for, those ones you need to get some fucking googly eyes on.
You got both!
Yeah. Doesn't he love you?
Sierra, which one's your favorite?
When you got me.
Which is both of them. When you got me.
When Devin got me.
I didn't get you shit.
Anyways, money shot.
Oh, money shot.
Ooh, she bought me.
Ooh.
I've been drinking a little too much to really pay attention to what the fuck we're doing.
Nah.
You look done.
Yeah, they look done as fuck. Look at this. Yeah, those are done.
Hey boy. Oh. Hey boys. No. See, if you make it even,
Oh, they won't know?
viewers want to be superior. They want to be up.
You're right.
Hey boys and girls. Hey boy. Oh. Hey boys. No. See, if you make it even,
Oh, they won't know?
viewers want to be superior. They want to be up.
You're right.
Hey boys and girls.
Let me make sure you can see my old grundle.
Oh my god, there's still...
Yeah, it's the entire thing left.
You know what, let's make another cocktail. Let's get a bit of honey whiskey for a little bit of sweetness. Alright boys, I know we're just cooking food, but you're, you're here for a
You're
great
here.
tutorial. You want to do maybe 2 fingers worth of whatever, Bishop Bourbon.
Uh-huh.
You want to make sure to get exactly that kind.
And exactly that amount. If you don't,
And
it's
then,
gonna be fucking gross.
And then... that.
Oh no. I'm glad you're drinking that.
I'm not gonna lie, I am disappointed.
It's a commercial about Postmates.
Yeah.
Is it like on the radio?
I just hear it on YouTube all the time.
Okay. What is it? What is it? Yeah? Man, it's a fucking funny ass commercial.
I've never seen it. I just listened to it.
Okay.
I think it's originally a commercial about like some medicine or I don't know.
Okay.
But they replace everything with Postmates. And so they're like, if all you do is Postmates, it's Postmates.
My favorite part about this whole thing is that you can't even.
It's really fun. And you should
We'll cut that commercial. We'll give some free advertising to Postmates. We'll cut to that commercial.
if all you can think about, if all you can post about is Postmates, Postmates.
It's like, did they forget they were writing a script? Every line of the script they were writing. If you forget about Postmates, Postmate it. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's hard to weed. No, it is.
It's hard to need one's foe.
It is hard.
It's hard to have need of foe. One I've ever had.
And I don't know what she's laughing at. Are you still thinking about Postmates?
She was just laughed, looking off in the distance. She wasn't laughing at us. She was just laughing.
Postmates? Postmates! If you Postmate it, Postmate it. Moist.
Yeah, it's the best part. Sure, want the end of it?
That's the ugly bits. Yes, I do.
Oh, it's burned in my hands.
This is the anti-sausage one.
This is the fake meat lovers.
I don't want this bullshit.
Seriously, I love meat. But we're not drinking. We're definitely not drinking the meads on their own.
No, I'm gonna try to nurse them and see if they warm up. But I don't think they will. I really don't think they will.
Postmates think about
Liquors. Is it filming still?
It is.
Alright, let me get your reaction to it. Look at me. Look at me. I am the camera now.
You've been drinking a little, haven't you, Dave?
A little bit. I'm a lot funnier now.
Why does it taste like nothing?
Because it's 4 alcohols. It's like an AMF, but without all the good alcohol.
Oh, it's saying AMF. Fucking. That is good.
So this is 2 liquors. The kids following at home. This is the important stuff. And then it was the traditional, and then the farmhouse one. Oh.
You throw that one away?
Martha. Once Sierra gets us alcohol. Dude.
We don't need to get
all
alcohol.
I can taste is that D47. You can tell I've been drinking because I did the full. I can taste it.
I can taste it when I push my lip against my
Hey!
my mouth.
Down. No.
Don't yell at him.
Don't get up there. If you get up there, I'll be so mad.
Origin changed my password.
Why?
I don't know. They emailed me and I didn't get to read that part of it.
You look so sad.
Oh my gosh, he's the coolest thing in the whole wide world.
As I go for the feet. Hey.
Alright, if I move around
make sure
anymore,
to
I'll
like and
throw up.
subscribe for more garbage. My Dungeoneers.
We can't have a name for fans yet, David.
You have 0.
You know,
We have none of them.
I did that at the end of one of the, I think it was the beer video, when Henry was like, I feel like it ended abruptly. I did that, and I couldn't even say it with a straight face. I was like, our digital